My grandfather was named John, spelled John, but he went by Jay his whole life. When my grandparents had my dad, they didn't want him to be John Jr., so they named him John Jon, and they gave him a different name from my grandfather. When my parents had me, my dad wanted to continue the tradition of a J name, but like his dad, didn't want me to be a junior, so he decided that my name should be Jonathan. And then my middle name is Daniel after my mom's dad. Since my dad didn't want to call me John as a nickname, and Jack would have been a little inappropriate considering my middle name, they decided to nickname me JD, and figured I would change it myself later in life if I wanted to. I did. I never thought much about my name until I was around 11 or 12, because my parents always called me JD. So when the kids at school found out my full name and thought, why wouldn't you just go as John, Johnny, Jack, or even Daniel, I would get defensive. It became a bit of a sore subject for me, which led to the meaner kids exclusively calling me Jonathan Daniel, just because they knew it would get a reaction out of me. For a while I actually did think about changing my name and going by Jack or John, but around the end of middle school or beginning of high school, I realized a positive thing about being called JD, the individuality. No offense to the Johns of the world, but there are millions of you. Everywhere I go, there is at least one John, and going by JD instead gives me individuality. How many JDs do you know? There's the main character in Scrubs, played by Zach Braff. There's J.D. Salinger, author of Catcher in the Rye. People with a law degree have JDs, which I think just makes it sound more sophisticated. And then there's also J.D. Power and Associates. I'm pretty happy to be in such prestigious company in terms of initials, so I think I'll keep my name the way it is and ignore the haters. Thank you.